Welcome everyone, we only got 3 more battles to go within the William Wallace campaign, and we'll do number 5 now, the Battle of Stirling, where we'll have to defeat the English army and destroy their tower. Let's see if I can adjust the game speed in this level. Nope, I still can't. First thing to do is always make some villages, but as you can see, our population limit is quite packed, so I'm going to build a house as well and let my scout explore a bit. Houses can also be built a bit as defensive places, so you can kind of use them as a wall. But for example, this is actually not a really good tactic because it's useful to keep fields close to your town center. But yeah, well, I suspect this campaign will be over quite fast, so we don't really need that much farming. So I'll build a farm. To build farms, you need to build a mill first. We'll build it over here. Well, actually, it's better if I build it over here, so that the villagers won't have to walk all the way to the town center. We'll be trying to get to feudal age, but first we want to get our villager height a bit up, so that we are able to, well, create villagers, units, and buildings faster. Okay, so we got ourselves a mill. Now we can build farms, which should get our food production up and also permanent instead of simply those bushes. Okay, so we discovered the English camp. I'm not going to attack it yet because, well, we only have a scout at the moment. We discovered some sheep, so we can just move into our town center to support our economy. We're also going to build a lumber camp to get some wood. We found some gold. And always keep creating villages, that's the key. Villages are the key to your victory. Also watch the population limit. We also found some stone, which can be useful for castles, walls, and towers. I'm just going to keep creating some farms. And we found some more sheep, so that can be used in a minute. We'll put 2 people on the sheep. Keep building those houses. And invest a lot in the food production, because that's mainly the most important part in the beginning phase, because in the beginning it's all about creating as many villages as possible to get as many resources as possible as quickly as possible. So we are succeeding quite well at that at the moment. And once we reach 10 villagers in our queue, we will take the upgrade to feudal age, because that means we have enough food. But as you can see, you never stop creating villagers unless you are going to the next age. That is very important. We can also build some docks if we got enough wood. We need 150 wood for some docks, which we will get by the time she arrives at the water. So as you can see, because we focused on creating villages first, our economy is going great now, and we are almost ready to move to the feudal age. Now we can also build some fishing ships. However, we are at our population limit again. I'm going to build some houses near the gold mine so that it has a bit more protection against the English. This is actually a good time to reach housing limit because we just got enough food to go to the feudal age. This might be the time to start building some barracks as well. Okay, we are getting an English attack, so we're going to ring the town bell, but I didn't prepare defense enough yet, so not everyone is able to get into the town center yet. Still, our town center is fine against these militia. Okay, so that's it. We protected them well, and we can go back to our economy. Go check for idle villages. We don't have any. That's perfect. I'm going to move a villager over here to start up some military base near the English. We can start creating some militia now. Also got a fishing ship working on the fish. Gonna create some more. I'm also going to create a gold mine and research loom for the safety of our villagers. Also, if you evolve to next age, you get a lot of upgrades in your resource buildings, I call them, which I highly recommend researching because it will drive your production up. Okay, so our villagers has arrived, but we still need to wait for our wood to get where we want it. However, we have some farms to refresh, so it might take a bit longer than expected. Meanwhile, we are creating some militia. By selecting the building and right-clicking a spot in the map, you can select the place where created units will be heading to. So that's something useful. I'm going to move the smaller army already over there, and I'm also, because now we have enough wood, going to build barracks. Also going to check. We got the man-at-arms upgrade now, and in the feudal age we can also build a blacksmith, which can upgrade our units even more. but I'm just going to destroy this outpost to test the strength of the English. Also, I'm going to build a tower to defend us, well, our small military bases against them. Apparently they are stuck behind the walls. So this one will strengthen all of our men on damage and defense. I'm going to check if we can... No, I'm also going to research the wheelbarrow because it will make our people be able to carry more, so they have to walk less and they can farm farm resources faster. Okay, so we are getting apparently what looks like a counter attack now from the English. Here it goes. We're going to lose it, but I just wanted to see how strong they were, and apparently that's stronger than me. So I'm going to lure them near the tower because they can't match a tower, and I know it. You can also garrison units in towers. But I'll have to let him come out to protect our villager. Also, we are able to build a stable and an archery range, but I don't think we'll really need it. I'm just going to build some anyway. We got a lot of farms that went bad. Going to build some extra farms as well, as we are low on food. Sorry. And this is if you click these, it means that they'll create 3 farms automatically if some farms wither. That's what the word was. Also gonna need to build some more houses because we are at our population limit. Then I'm going to upgrade our infantry a bit more. We should be ready to attack him a bit more. I'm going to put them all on defensive so that they don't go places where I do not want them to go. And archery range, gonna build that also. Okay, so we got some archers here, and I hope that my militia will match him, so I'm going to put him on aggressive, make him attack archers, because if you go defensive against archers, they'll just walk all the way back, and that will cause your soldiers to die. And I'm just going to bring this tower down. We got some reinforcements as well to destroy this tower, and I'm going to archery range is also ready, so we are creating more troops than the English can handle. Put the flag on the tower, however it won't be necessary anymore because the tower is down. That's the end of this campaign. So this should be rather easy. I hope that I explained some things that may be useful to you guys, and yeah, well, that's it, I guess. Can destroy some more while waiting, but should say, yeah, victorious. Okay, so that's it for this campaign. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next.